Hi and welcome to Ballmasters Football. We're back again with another video. Today we'll be discussing the Premier League predictions, game week 11. The first game that we're going to be predicting these results for is Brighton Forest. I think there's two teams that's going to be very close, very tight game. I'm gonna go with, however, I'm going to go with a Brighton win, 2-1 win to Brighton. I don't see it Brighton being clear overall dominant against Forest. I think it's going to be quite close. So I think there's only going to be a goal in it. So I think I'm just going to go with a 2-1 win. The next game is Palace Wolves. Again, I think with Wolves, getting their first win, especially at home, playing away, it could be a little bit of a sticky thing for them, especially Palace playing at home and how much of a fortress Selhurst is. I can see Palace winning this game, so I've gone with a 2-1 Palace win. The next game we have Bournemouth Southampton. Now, again, Southampton on their day, they can cause an upset to any of the Premier League teams. I think again, they got their point against West Ham, which again you would have thought West Ham would have absolutely annihilated them. So, Bournemouth presents a different problem for them. However, I still feel I think Bournemouth will have enough, and I feel that they will win the game 1-0. So I'm going to go for a 1-0 Bournemouth win. Brentford Chelsea. So I've gone with, considering obviously Ivan Toney's playing obviously at home and took his 2 goals very well. He's on form at the minute. I'm gonna go with a Chelsea win, however, still, and I'm gonna go with a 3-2 win to Chelsea. So I know it's not. I don't see Chelsea being again dominant and running away with it. So I still feel Brighton, especially playing at home, I feel they will cause a lot of problems. I think they did that last year as well. I think it was a 1-0 win. I think Creswell scored that goal for them. So yeah, I think it will be. I think it will be quite close, to be fair. Liverpool West Ham. That's going to be quite interesting game as well. West Ham being a good little side. Obviously, Liverpool, having that form that they're having at this present moment in time. So I'm going to go with a Liverpool win, 3-1 win. I think after beating Man City, I think their tails are going to be up, and I think they're just going to be, another stepping stone to them rebuilding their confidence again. So I think I can see them winning this game 3-1. Newcastle Everton. Now that's a little bit of an interesting game, because again Everton on their day can cause problems. However, I feel Newcastle have done very well at Old Trafford. I know they got their draw against them. I just feel that Newcastle are going to have a little bit too much for Everton, and I'm going to go with a 2-0 Newcastle win at St James's Park. Another big game that I'm really looking forward to watching is Manchester United Spurs. Ideally, if Man United could take some points off them, that would help us out massively. However, I know that a draw at Old Trafford. I know Tottenham playing at Old Trafford. I think it presents a different problem for Manchester United. However, I feel that I could see it being a draw, and I've gone with a 2-2 draw for that game. But again, I can see either of the teams winning. I can see Spurs winning. I can see Manchester United winning, but I also see a draw. It's a bit of a hard one. It's a bit hard one to really pick. But I'm going to sit on the fence on this one and go with a draw. The next game is Fulham Villa. Could this be Steven Gerrard's last game as Villa manager? Because I think if they don't get anything, if they get anything less than 3 points, I think it could be goodbye to Steven Gerrard at Villa. I can see this game, considering form-wise, from both teams. I can see this being a draw, and I can see it being a 2-2 draw in this game. I just don't really see Tottenham. Villa don't create that many chances as they should. Or finish, I should say. There are enough chances that they create. And I think with Mitrovic being not 100% fully fit and then expected to play straight out so soon, I don't know whether he'll be there. I think he might have to start on the bench and then maybe come back on again, like what some of the other players do when they come back from injury. They don't want to put him in too soon, especially in a game like this. So let's see how he gets on in that game. But I think again, if he does start, I think he'd be a handful for him. So I've gone with a 2-2 draw in that game. Leicester Leeds is the last game because the Arsenal Man City game, I believe, is postponed. So yeah, so it's Leicester Leeds. I've gone with a 2-1 win to Leeds in that game. I just feel that the way Leeds played against Arsenal, I thought they created a lot of chances, and I feel that as long as they keep playing that way, I think that they're going to be, they're going to be any trouble for them to get 3 points against Leicester. At the minute, they're not really Leicester's. Even though they drew against, they drew their last game. I just feel that it's going to be a little bit too much for what Leeds have. I think Leeds have just that little bit more quality with the overall team, not just individuals. And I feel that they will get the goal that they need to win the game. So I'm going to go 2-1 Leeds. Okay, that's all for the roundup. What we will do is, as I said before in the previous show, is that we'll have the Big Six will be done on Thursday, and then we'll be doing the predictions, and we'll be also doing we'll do the predictions for the up and coming weekend's fixtures on Thursday. Please do like and subscribe if you're new, and as well enjoy the fixtures as much as obviously I know I will definitely be chilling and watching as many games as I can. And thank you for watching. Till next time, take care now. Bye.